Hi everyone, today I'm presenting a prediction model project which is based on the students' grade prediction. So it's gonna predict the grades of the students and it's gonna use the predictive analysis and machine learning. So first we are uploading the basic libraries, pandas and numpy. Then for this, the data set which I'm using, which I've downloaded from Kaggle. So this is the info about the data set. There are 33 columns which consist of school, sex, age, address, the size of family, the marital status, mothers and fathers' educations, mothers and fathers' job respectively, then their travel time, study time, health, absences, then the first period grade, second period grade, and the final grade, and so on. So for that, we are going to read the data. So the data has been uploaded successfully. So let's just get some info of the data. Let's just look more into it. So we'll do the head function. As we can see, everything is mentioned here. Now we are going to describe our data. It comes under ED exploratory data analysis. So now we have described our data. What is the minimum ratio? What standard mean count? Now we are going to upload two new libraries for prediction and plotting graphs. So we are uploading C1 library as SNS and matplot library as PLT. So we are also on this graph I am showing the final grade of students. So on the x-axis we have the final grade and on the y-axis we have the count of students, how many student got 0 grade, how many student got 20 grade. As you can see, number of students got 0 grade and very few of them got the highest marks of 20 grade. Now we are checking if there is any null value in this data set. So once we run this command, it comes as false, so there are no null values. Now we are getting the sum of the null values, which is gonna be 0 as there are no null values. Now to calculate the number of male students and female students, we're gonna use the len function and then print the male student, female students. So as you can see, the number of female students are more than the number of male students. Okay, so now we are gonna plot the age group bar chart, which which shows the count on the y-axis and the age of the male and female students on the x-axis respectively. So as you can see, the in 15 age group, the count of male is less than the count of females, and respectively it goes on so on. Now we are gonna make a chart regarding what students are from which region, like urban and rural region. So based on their address and the count of the students, we have plotted this chart in which the number of students are from the urban region and very few students are from the rural region. Now we are sorting out the values, which says failure is 0.36% and the grades says 0.80%. The G3R average is 1, which is like pretty good. So now to calculate average, we have three grades, grade 1, grade 2 and grade 3. So we're gonna use the normal average function and save it in grade average divided by 3. Okay, so like here I'm gonna drop two of these columns from the table since it is not required to us furtherly. So we'll use the data.drop command to drop these two columns, and then we're gonna look at head to just to check whether these two columns are dropped or not. So yeah, as you can see, the columns has been successfully dropped. There are 32 columns only now. Now we are gonna create dummy data, and for that we have to convert into categorical value. So for categorical value, there is only yes for 1 and no for 0. It goes into ones and zeros. So we're gonna upload all the data accordingly to the categorical value. And once doing this, we'll look at all the columns of the data set. We can see all the 32 columns are present here. Sorry. So now we are gonna do the training and testing part on our data set. Okay, so here from the sklearn model library, we are importing this train test split package and we are dividing into X and Y split data set. So this is our G3 data. Dummy values have been showed here. The X values are here and the Y values are here respectively. Now dividing the data into X training model and X testing model. Y training model and Y testing model respectively. So the test size is 0.28 and the random state given is 44. So now we have imported linear regression. So now running this, linear regression has been run successfully. Now fitting our model into this. So model is fitting perfectly. Now to print the score of X test and Y test, it's printing 1. Since our test has been run successfully, our model is working fine and it's predicting data accordingly. So this was like one of the basic prediction project using predictive analysis in Python, which I have created to know about student grades. This was all from my sides. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you.